They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. How we perceive others and ourselves is as different and as unique as we are. That said, we are oftentimes most self-critical of ourselves, and the kindness or care that we pour to others may for some reason not be extended to the one who deserves and will benefit from it the most. You! Self-love and self-care come hand in hand. The respect and care that you give yourself must stem from compassion and understanding of all of your flaws and best traits. You deserve good food, you deserve to be loved, to feel rest, to sleep well, to feel healthy, and to feel accomplished. All of these things we struggle with and sometimes withhold from ourselves are things that we need and can work towards if we learn to change how we see ourselves from within. The best way to care for our mental, physical, and emotional health is by practicing self-care. Self-care is a way of showing ourselves love and by helping us to become our best selves. It is not just about taking care of ourselves physically, through eating well and resting well, but also about accepting your weaknesses as we strive to be happier and healthier versions of ourselves. This can be new and difficult for many of us, as it's ingrained into us that we already always have to be our best selves, or that resting and focusing on yourself and your needs is selfish. That is far from the truth, as it is important to understand and respect your own needs, and to extend the same care that you have to others onto yourself. We are taught that to treat others how you like to be treated, as they say, but you can only pour out to others when you are filled. As for self-love is important in and of itself. Self-love is also important as treating ourselves with compassion, kindness, and understanding amidst mistakes helps to buffer against adverse reactions to things that happen to us. Having compassion for oneself also contributes to personal growth, in terms of being better able to manage psychological distress, feelings of self-worth, and having positive outcomes like boosting your self-esteem and having optimism in your life. This in turn improves your relationships with others and how you perceive them, which leads to healthier interactions and overall living. Now here are some tips that we've compiled as to how you may practice self-care in your life. It is important to commit to the journey of self-care. Understand that growth takes time, but ultimately it will be worth it because you're taking a step forward to being a more mindful version of yourself. Self-love and self-care can go a long way in bettering yourself and your well-being, and in turn bettering your productivity and ability to reach your goals. This brings us to the end of our video, but our journey doesn't stop here. Self-love and self-care is different for everyone, so do feel free to implement the tips which have worked for you. Do feel free, of course, to also share your own tips into the comments below, as we would love to hear them, and they could even inspire or encourage someone else. As always, keep on improving, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.